XLG on the defense here. Raga gets flashed onto the corner, but Bang is waiting for him. Coconut chucked a little bit low, but sticks it. Hangs around, and John makes quick work of Midi as well. He looks to try and swing off contacts. There's going to be a multi-swing coming his way. He has to know it. Viva's still not here. Happyway's fighting for himself right now. At some point, they've got to give us a tap. Here's Zelsus on the swing, but again, the spacing. Zekin finally arrives. Happyway got it to half the slide on it. It's good! Red Bull clutch for Zekin. The refresh of that one-way is massive. That is going to bleed some more clock, but Raga is already nipping at the heels, starting to make his way up from main. Narrate knows the pressure's coming. Turns to flash, and 3 players from XLG, 4 in fact, set up, but Zekin is here to mow them down. One more for the Blood God, he says. I'll have them all. They've got Raga up there in the middle as well. Paranoia, Bango has got around in a bit of a timing, and XLG aren't ready for. One by one, they crumble. Midi's able to get 2 on the round, but Happyway's going to fight for his damn life. And I'm sorry, are we not interested in the extremities of the map anymore?
Still here, going to be very dangerous. Happyway wants to anchor back side.
Raga coming from the top of the map. He has the timing, he can get into mid. But Zekin has already gone to work on the defenders. There's Raga turning up. Found a moment to get top mid, dealt with Zelsus, and then followed through for a terrifying Russian duelist. But now it's down to Narrate and Zekin, the latter, who's just too sharp. 3 for the round, and Happyway, as brilliant as he's been, he's going to have to bring a world-beating performance to deal with this. Crosshair positioning broken. 5 health for Happyway. Narrate needs to get in here, and he should be able to finish the job. Sentinels keep it a 5-round lead. Normally Raga's used to being set up by Happyway, but here they're going to have to go with solo. Delta's around the cyber cage. Narrate was able to get board tied and push up the right. And he is a multi-swing in theory coming out from Market, but they don't respect John's position. Even in numbers, Midi though has to step up to the stage. And it's a big ass to Coconuts. Doesn't fall far from the tree, in fact, right on the noggin of John. Aftershock already getting drawn out now. Relay bolt thrown on the side of Happyway, the one who set things up. But all of a sudden, Sentinels back in with numbers. Midi trying to hold it down, has 2 flashes to work with, and Raga tucked to his left. Surely you can do something with this, but instead, Narrate just ruins him. John taken down through the smoke, but does he know Bang is on the defuse? He found the timing, and Raga's arrived. Red Bull clutching the pistol to close the gap. Timing is everything though. Rolling Thunder. God, they're using all of it as well. Nightfall expended now by Sentinels. Narrate not quite ready to get up on this line. Good damage though through the wall, and Zelsus has come to the rescue. Now, the Fate can keep moving. Raga is here in halls alongside Viva. Try and keep eyes on this. But that fast lane makes it tough, and Raga's chunked down to 8. His next couple of shots, critical for the duelist, so they do get second. But now it's on Viva. 1v2, Zelsus on the line. Viva down to 20, and that'll do it. They've done enough, Sentinels, to get themselves to map point.
And they are as good as ever. This would require a monumental comeback, but Zekin is too good right now.
Zelsus looking a little bit stranded, but do they check this corner? Absolutely not! A freebie for Zelsus there as Raga deals with it, but it's electrified play from Zekin! And on a fundamental level, there's not much of a game. Sentinels, a cut above China's #1.
Raga and Midi are stuck. This is a bizarre situation. Zelsus doesn't want to give them an inch. He doesn't want to swing.
Gonna wait, and there he goes. Emerges with a right click, and it's another one for the 5 merchant. And the door shuts. Narrate with the swing.
Spike down.
Along with Coconut, this paint shell definitely gonna rattle the cage a little bit. There it is. Happyway brought down by it, but Coconut and John, the one-way being respected. John swings while paranoid, and Coconut salvages the round. They want the full retake behind. It's still guarded.
It's going to be ripped right now. Vargas pressed up very far forward, and with these weak weapons, it's just all too easy.
John and Zelsus combined for 4. Finally, Midi will have access to his weapon, but not before Narrate cuts him to the quick. A bit of fight with him, but there wasn't really an opportunity. Zekin gets in there, down by Midi's stinger, and Shorty, yep, will get the job done. Happyway, it's awkward with the Marshal to try and get a retake, and now he's going to be revealed essentially by the Prowler. Happyway taking pot shots, but doesn't quite have the accurate spike location. He's not trained on the mark.
Sen want none of it. They peel back to the site.
Looks like Coconut ulted for some information. Zekin down, that's a duelist out of the way. Happyway leads. It gets aggressive, but Bang's able to spray down through the box. A good TP away, and Narrate picks up the line for him. Again, defensive trading, very, very strong for Sentinels. And they swing around that corner. Bang is handled. Viva, though, low.
John retreats temporarily. Zelsus silently working downstairs, hoping that... Oh my god, what a double face! That's beautiful from XLG.
And that Aldro isn't going in John's direction. He is able to slip past it. Coconut, though, finds it. John knows approximately where the Sova was. He's got to hear Rug across to the side. They know he's here. Zelzes gets the drop on him. And the Razorvine means that nobody can follow up on the Neon. Oh, God, no one is looking in Narrate.
Player standing.
Once again, it's the timing that XLG are just not ready for. That's going to be checked for. Relay bomb comes in, but they're not ready for this. Second in the corner. Narrate from Upper.
One enemy
Picture perfect hole from Sentinels. Stopping XLG in their tracks.
Find a target. How deep does he want to push?
John still respects it. They're trying to set up a multi-phase situation. Raga down to 49. He's got himself 2. And that's going to have to be enough. Joe's up for second. Fired. Oh, man. And the paint shells. We said they had one of their 3 win conditions in that first map, and it wasn't enough. This time they got 0. Raga gets off to a start. Let's see if it's going to be a good one. Zelzes has just had his number the entire game, and this round is no exception. Coconut's on a flank here, but they hear the footsteps, the pitter-patter. Bang is ready for it. And Viva
Last player standing.
and steps up. John is just too clean with it.
It just crumbles in that moment. Can Heavyweight be a hero? Catches John on the cross. Isolated 1v1, but it's won out by Bang.
7 seconds left. Still needs to be applied at some point. John taken down by Coconut. Off that push from stairs.
Player standing.
And it's all on Bang. Bulldog with Midi and Viva standing in his way. Wraps around, but XLG are doubled up there. They're willing to take 1v1, but Bang's not going to give him a bloody choice. 4 kills for the Red Bull clutch. Razorvine here is definitely going to be respected. Still not yet applied, and Narrator's gone down. The spike is loose. John's going to come forward. It's him and Delsis versus the entirety of XLG's combined might. And Delsis with the spray down gets him there. What an absurd way to end it. It was that Viper's pit, though. All of that retake, U2 going to start to be expended by XLG. They're going to try to find a way into this pit. Coconut's done so. Seconds down. John is down, and so is the pit. On top of the Razorvine. XLG have found some step, but Bang and Narrate still stand in their way, and Bang, careful on the corner. Swing on Raga, reach low, the slide is good. And now it's Narrate. He'll be revealed in a moment, but he'll do the same. Throw that seed in. Spray around the corner. Raga to half, and out the way. Keeps XLG's head above the surging tides.
Probably gets the info.
What? The long range stinger. Coconut, who stood tall in that last retake, has already fallen. Chance for a gun recovery. Bucky Town is exactly where Raga gets dragged. Narrator's low. There's a rifle pick up for second, and John goes to work. XLG thrust onto the stage. The chime of the victory music. Beaver down to 15 is all too much to do for XLG and Sentinels! The Reaper to visit the last door of China. The side quest is done. And Sunny Skies in Sen City is now the last remaining America's team in the upper bracket.